battery acid's coming out of your battery.
No, I realize that.
Yeah, so what did you want to do with it?
Well, somehow can you patch it up?
We don't patch these up, do we? We don't, right? Okay.
All we do is just install. That's it.
Well, but it wasn't leaking when I brought it in.
Yeah, but when we added charge, because it got too hot, that's when it started leaking.
Well, that's not my fault, is it?
No, it's not your fault, but it's gonna happen. It's not gonna be. Yo,
I'm just asking if you guys can patch it up.
Can you send me one of the yellow boxes?
Yeah.
For the batteries, please.
We don't have materials to patch it up.
Yes, please.
Or anything like that.
Yes.
Sometimes batteries,
if you're able to send
they will leak, and when you basically put it to charge, it was eventually going to happen. And from here, it looks like.
Nah, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, this had been from like, because it's over a long period of time. This has been going on. That's all that's been missing. Like it was like something coming, you know. Basically, it was eventually going to happen. But yeah, we don't have like material to patch it up. What we could do is we can just, if I have to find it, if we do have it, like a little container where you can put it in, like where
No, like a glue or something?
No, I don't think we carry anything like that. Let me ask, someone that might be able to know a lot more about it. One moment, okay?
Justin, you got tip on line 1.
Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to just contain this. We're gonna put it in a plastic bag and all that. There is no way to really patch that up. This is made out of a certain material that for battery acid. You just need to get a new battery. We have no material to patch that up, basically.
But it wasn't leaking when I got it.
Well, the thing is, your battery, it was a bad battery to begin with. And that's like I was saying, this is like a long time coming. You see how like this has already been eaten at? Like your battery's been doing this, you just didn't know.
No, it hasn't been doing that. It hasn't. It's a good battery. I mean, how many volts is this battery? Why would you say it's a bad battery?
It's a bad battery because it's leaking acid.
Well, because you guys overheated it.
No,
Feel it.
Like I understand that it's overheated this way, but if it was a okay. So it's not as hot as over when the batteries are super bad, you would feel the heat. Like you can feel it coming off like pretty strong to where you can barely pick it up. Like this battery, it's moderately heated, like it's been inside the car, and like I said, when it was being charged, like it's a bad battery, so the acid's coming out from the bottom part of it.
But the battery was never leaked before.
Okay, well there's nothing we can do about it. We can't patch it up, and all I can do is put in a plastic container and a battery box. And
did I sign something away that you guys could just overheat a battery and make it leak?
If you want, you can speak to my store manager about this. Okay. Yeah, she'll be on her way.
Okay, could you tell me how many volts the battery is?
Your battery should be 12 volts. Huh? This?
No, how many volts is it? I know it's a 12 volt battery, but how many volts is it right now?
Volts is it right now?
Yeah, batteries fluctuate. They can be from.
I would not be able to tell you that, to be honest with you. We don't have a tester for that.
There's a battery tester back there, no?
Yes, there's a battery tester there. It doesn't exactly tell us the voltage when I test it. Like if we want, I can run it and then show you the results.
Okay.
But pretty sure it doesn't tell us the voltage of the battery. Okay, but I also need to contain this because there's acid moving around. If that's okay with you.
Hi.
Hi. For the battery?
Mm-hmm.
How can I help you?
Supposedly it's leaking acid now because you guys overheated the battery.
It's leaking acid.
That's what this is.
Okay. And
all they want to do is contain it in a plastic bag. I didn't bring in a leaky battery.
okay, let me see what's going on. Your battery is bad, sir. That's why it's leaking acid.
But it wasn't leaking acid when I brought it in.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes charging it causes that to leak.
Causes it to leak.
Correct.
I didn't bring in a bad battery. The battery wasn't charged,
Mm-hmm.
but even if you feel the battery, it got overheated.
Correct, which is the cause of the leaking acid.
I didn't bring in a bad battery. I didn't bring in a battery that was like that.
Mm-hmm. Automatically for us.
Okay, anyway, my battery's ruined now, and you don't want to take responsibility for ruining my battery.
Well, we did not ruin your battery, sir. We followed the procedures, which is we put the cold cranking out, said your battery is required.
I'm not blaming an individual here,
No, okay.
okay? But whatever procedure you guys have in place ruined my battery.
Okay. Well, usually that's what happens when it's a bad battery.
Usually that's what happens?
Yes.
No, that's not what happens when it's a bad battery. When it's a bad battery, it doesn't charge. Right now it's holding at 12.6 volts, okay? A bad battery would be 11 volts.
Okay.
So that's not a bad battery, you just charged it really hot.
What did the battery do? No. Is good or bad?
Bad.
Bad battery?
Bad. 100% charge back. If you want, I can retest that again and after results. I tried bringing it out earlier.
That doesn't mean anything when it says bad battery. What does bad mean?
That it's not holding a complete charge. Like it's
12.6 is a pretty good charge.
Mm-hmm. It's just our tester says it's a bad battery. I mean, it could be fully charged.
The current flow won't be correctly. The terminals, the posts, how they are, if you notice when you brought it in, they're extremely chipped. So the current flow won't be correctly on them. That's why it's called a bad battery, because the current flow from the battery outwards is not going to be correct.
And so what caused it to leak?
It causes it to leak because the internal temperature when you're trying to add charge to it, because they're so chipped, the battery started to get hot and hot and hot. It's not the machine's fault. It was actually not even the battery's fault. It's just something that over time, because the batteries are so chipped on the terminals, the electricity flow, one is inward, the other one's outward, but it's not doing it properly because they're extremely chipped. That's why it starts to heat up, and that's why it started to leak. Because if you notice,
because the terminals were chipped.
Yes.
No, that doesn't make sense. I mean, that's a good try. Anyway, if you...
I could call my district manager. He's not available until Monday.
I don't need anything taken care of today. You guys do have to take responsibility of it. You didn't take my name and phone number.
I could take your phone number,
We'll see
but I
where
don't
it goes.
I'll do what's best and what's to follow. But we did follow procedures.
Sure, I'm not blaming the people. I'm not blaming you guys. Personally, it's just whatever procedure. I mean, when you do charge a battery, you're supposed to actually put it on wood. I mean, I'm not saying the plastic made it melt, but you're actually supposed to put it on wood. That's you can ask any mechanic. When you charge a battery, you don't put it on cement, you don't put it on plastic.
You don't put it in cement.
You put it on wood, okay? Because
well, we've been doing this procedure for quite a while. AutoZone has been.
Sure, I'll take my battery. I'll give you my information,
Yeah, sure.
and we'll go from there.
Yeah, sure.